play-in supremacy. The math does not work for the Rockets if they don't win tonight. Van Vliet was the big free agent acquisition, missing the three there. And Draymond to a basket-hanging Wiggins to begin the scoring. Brooks and the Warriors have a lot of history from that time in Memphis and will be goaltended.
And they didn't lose to two sorry teams.
No, lost to Dallas and Minnesota. Steph Curry with a three. They don't have Şengün at center, so they're playing small. Steph with a running one-hander with the right hand. Oh, come on. They'll say you better slow down Jalen Green, and they never did.
It's a one-man wrecking crew in the open court.
Klay. That's a one-man fast break for three off a made layup. Welcome to the NBA in 2024. Klay from the corner. Back-to-back threes.
And Klay's back at it.
Klay Thompson. So a missed free throw becomes a three-point trip. Klay Thompson, rhythm dribble. And he took himself out of rhythm.
Yeah, that was an off-rhythm dribble. Dribbled too hard.
2-on-1. The easy hammer by Amen Thompson.
Talk about two athletes coming at you on the break.
How about Trace Jackson Davis? What a find. Klay rails another triple, but it's the rookie center that made that look into the corner. GP2 likes the wings, but he'll hit the head of the key three.
They double-teamed off of him. He's going, hey, I'm going to make you pay.
Van Vliet, undrafted in year 8, champion in Toronto, and Rainbows hit a jumper. He's just a remarkable player. Wiggins from the baseline. Confident three there. Mondale up. They were waiting for three-point shooters, and no one protected the rim. I think just going inside and then back outside for the threes is good. If you start waiting for it. Mondale's just dunking repeatedly, and Steve Kerr's going to use the timeout. And that lob hit the backboard. So these Warrior turnovers are becoming an issue, and Green bottoming the three. That's just how the basketball gods work. Chris Paul behind Looney and bottoming a three. So as Jeff Green steadied Houston, here's the Warrior vet and Chris Paul. Chris Paul lasering in at three.
Yeah, that's his 2 for 1.
Shot clock at 5.
He loves everything.
There's the roll. And Trace Jackson Davis hammering it down.
They got a nice rapport. Rondo just got caught behind him.
Klay Thompson is excellent. He's got 14. Remember a year ago, Klay came here and he had 41 points. He wasn't shooting well, and then Houston has brought him out of it as Aaron Holiday hits a three. Klay with Trace. Pretty good defense of Ben Thompson. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Klay is this hot. It's an ISO over Aaron Holiday. Oh, come on. Come on! He didn't even look at the basket till he turned around and threw it in. Here's Paul, a little fake pass, and then rises.
He's got to look to score.
Jabari Smith up top, right to hide behind Lawndale. Moody contested, he made it anyway. Jabari Smith, that three-point shot, 36% for a guy 6'11". Smith had hit the 1-3 and now hits the jumper. And Jalen Green and Jabari Smith, Steph laying it up and in. Curry. Deep three, Draymond Green. What a rebound. And somehow found it back Steph at midcourt. Steph down the lane to lay it in. Ime Udoka going to stop it with a timeout. 6:27 remaining in the half. And then Jabari Smith. That little pitch back on the pick and fade. And Jabari Smith, the hottest rocket. And turns and rims it home.
Smart. Steph switched on to him. He knew he had to work quick.
Then jumping Steph, the roller. Trace Jackson Davis. He'll take the foul. He'll lay it in anyway.
Warriors are in his zone right now.
Jalen Green, step back. Whoa. That is what he was shooting like during their winning streak. How did they close the second quarter? Klay Thompson's got 21 in the half. Here's the cutting Jabari Smith.
They got a chance to double their wins. It'll be tough to do because they got to go 6 out of 7. And Steph knocks down a rainbow three.
Trace Jackson Davis, the dunk, okay? If you don't turn the ball over and just get a shot up, still good things can happen. And a great delivery there. Beautiful by Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins.
When the Warriors get a stop, they can push it.
Curry will stop a three of his own. GP2 tipped it in. The Warriors end the half with their biggest lead of the game. Klay Thompson got 24 and 6 made threes.
He's been a factor.
Jabari Smith Jr., where is this guy going? He's 20 years of age. He just keeps getting better and better. Klay Thompson again.
goodness.
7 of 10. It's almost like he has the NBA record for threes in a game. And that's a great play by Trayce Jackson-Davis. He and Looney have had great stretches. That's how the Warriors won a championship in 2022.
Well, it takes trust, too. And you can tell he trusts Trayce.
I trust him on a dunk, and Wiggins with a nice delivery. Steph all the way to the iron to lay it up and in. The Rockets are going to have to stop this. Dylan Brooks for 3. It's uncomfortable because you're doing it by making threes and some of the unsustainable things, and you wait for the Rockets as Jalen Green hits a 3. Jemski, spun one way. Aaron Holiday said, where'd he go? He went to the other side. Steph Curry, an elite scorer, flipping that up and in. He said that on Warrior pregame live, that they would bounce back as DP2. Give me that. It's a foot race. And Gary, nice finish on the other side with a strong left hand. Green, the running start of Moody made him give it up. Jabari Smith Jr. And he hits that 3, but Draymond still closed out with a 20-point lead, and those are habits you want to keep developing. 16-point lead after the Thompson split free throws. Moody rocks into a 3. And now 14 of 21 for Moody on 3s.
Found something there.
And Whitmore answers with a triple of his own. Jemski tried to get it, and Whitmore was able to hammer it. But upon the final minute here in the third, play from the foul line. Man, has he had it stuck on automatic. In front of Whitmore, a little more problematic.
That man's got counter moves with his size and athleticism and strength.
Play to Trayce. That is executed incredibly well.
No Steph to start. Let's make hay and start this fourth quarter strong as Podziemski gets inside. The Warriors have to watch out for offensive rebounds.
Oh, man, Whitmore's fun to watch. Here's Paul Klay, Trayce Jackson-Davis, Moody, Podziemski. And Trayce is just wrecking shop in the second half. Another lob, Trayce Jackson-Davis. Moody push ahead. Trayce Jackson-Davis on Van Vliet. And Moody clean it up.
Just put it up on the glass, give someone a chance to follow it up.
Both teams will be on the back end of a back-to-back. Whitmore off iron. I give Londale a lot of credit for his effort tonight. This Rocket team's going to be heard from. Man, Thompson.
Skill.
His twin brother, Asar. Oh, that was blocked by Whitmore.
Well, they're switching Van Vliet on to Draymond. One of these times, you're just going to bury him in the basket.
Wow, Whitmore is doing damage. Hitting downhill. Draymond heads up as he lays it up and in.
Knew he had to score that one. The Steph double team.
Reggie Bullock, you saw him in Dallas for years, and Steph went right around him.
His handle is elite. There's some teams ahead of the Warriors as Steph gets inside again. He's still working.
He's got 29. Klay's got 29.
I'm going to ball out till you take me out, coach.
Draymond, and now the blowout is officially on. They're 20 with 4 minutes left. With Kevon Looney in, Jerome Robinson in, Lester Quinones in with Moody and Podziemski. Quinones drops in the 3. And you don't want to poke the bear a little bit.
Well,
and when they were kind of doing the, Warriors come out to play, you don't want to get them interested in you.
Woke up a sleeping giant.
That one ricocheted off the backboard. Looney, he'll just ease into his own offensive rebound.
Let's just pad some stats.
And Quinones hits another 3. That was the wildest sequence of the game. Quinones sidestep 3, and he got it. Lester comes off the bench with 3 threes.
Yeah, he's showing out here.
Santa Cruz Warriors were in a playoff game tonight, right? Cam Whitmore has been fun to watch. He puts that in and draws the foul. Holiday to Boban Marjanovic, and Boban putting it up and in. So 133-110.